Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. We're going to do my paycheck budget for the third week of March. I can't believe this month is about to be half over. It is going to be spring break for us this coming week, so the boys will be home for a week with me. I did take the week off. Brian and I are planning to go to my sister's house and build a deck for her. So my mom's very excited. It's all she can talk about is her new deck. So starting Monday, we'll be going to my sister's house. So it'll be a little bit of this week and a little bit of next week as far as the budget goes. But that's what we're doing for spring break, building a deck. So what are you guys planning on doing for your spring break if you have kids? Are you guys going anywhere, doing anything fun? Let me know down in the comments below. So today, this week, I'm expecting Brian to get $1,400. He did pick up an extra day of work. They did approve overtime. Someone wanted to have the day off, so he picked up their day. So he's been working 6 days for the last 2 weeks and a week in the hole. So this check and the next one should be a little more. So I'm expecting him to bring in $1,400, and for me I'm expecting $1,600. I still haven't had my review at work yet. I don't know when or if I'm going to get a raise. I haven't heard from my boss in forever. So when I looked last year, I got it on March 25th, so there's still some time. So maybe when I come back from spring break, she will let me know what's up with that, because I needs that, you know what I'm saying? For rollover, I'm expecting $367.60. Well, not expecting, that's what it is. And then for other, we're not going to put anything. My sister is paying us to do the deck, but I'm going to give her some time and let her pay me next week instead of this week. So the total for the income is going to be $3367.60. We're going to pay $935.07 towards our mortgage. Since FPL didn't come out last week, it should definitely come out this week for $25.66. Kinetic should come out also for $55.70. Netflix for $24.92. My life insurance for $36.40. Wells Fargo is going to get $68. This medical bill is going to come out for $50. I think that's it on this side for the bills. So let's add them up real quick. $935.07, 25. Is that a point? Yes. No, that's not gonna work. $935.07. Guys, I hate this calculator. I have got to get a bigger one. I have two big fingers for this. And it's like you clear it and it don't clear. Come on. $935.07, 25.66, 55.70, 24.92, 36.40, 50, and 68. $1,195.75. Subtract that from our income. $2,171.85. I've mentioned it before, but I am using the Budget by Paycheck workbook by the Budget Mom. She did restock these, so if you want one, you can check out the Budget Mom shop, thebudgetmomshop.com, to get one. This is an older one. The main difference that I've noticed is that the months are only on one page, and in the new book, it's on 2 pages. Everything else seems really similar to what she has going on. There's no stickers, there's no pocket. The coil is different, but it's essentially the same book. I did hear that she's got like some really big changes coming for the one that's going to come out later this year. So I'm excited to see what it looks like, to see if I want to get it or if I want to try something different, because this one obviously I won't be able to use anymore. So we'll see. Just throwing it out there. If you're looking for a planner, a budget planner, she has restocked these. So for cars, my husband and I are both going to need gas. We are going to my sister's house. She lives an hour and a half away. She did say we could stay with her and bring the pups. So we will probably stay with her a few days of the week. The boys have a dentist appointment in the middle of the week, so I'll have to come home for that. But to save gas from going back and forth twice a day from her house, we'll probably stay a few days. So hopefully the $180 can get us through the whole week. We'll have to see. For groceries, we're going to do $240. That is less than what we had the first couple of weeks, but we're winding down towards the end of the month. So if we spend $240 the next 3 weeks, we'll be under budget by $30. So hopefully we can do that. So we'll have a little more money to put towards saving. Eating out, since we ate out last week and we weren't supposed to, we only have $33.50 for the next 3 weeks. Well, not for the next 3 weeks. We have $33.50 this week and then $33.50 the last week for eating out. So that would keep us on budget, is if we only spend $33.50, which I think I can do if we go to like Wendy's. I have a lot of rewards points with them. So as long as we go somewhere where I can use the app and get some free food, I think we can do it. For household, we're going to do $130. We are going to have our house cleaned this week, and we're going to put $50 towards soil for the garden. Brian did enlarge our garden area just the other day. I'm going to put some pictures up right here so you can see what it looks like. This first picture is what our garden looked like before, as far as like the containers that we have and the planters that we have in the garden area. And then the rest of these pictures are him tilling up the ground for the new garden area, and then him using some of the wood that we had left over from when we built the deck. He just made like a huge L shape around the area we already have, and then we're just going to put boards in between them based on how big we want it, to like break up this big form that he made so that we can plant other things. So right now we have tomato plants, we have green beans, we have cabbage, we have collards, and we're going to add watermelon. We have strawberries. I don't even know what they're called. Like, we literally did the method where you take the strawberries out of, not the strawberries, the strawberry seeds out of a strawberry and then plant them in dirt and just like keep them really moist and warm, and then they sprout. So that's what we did. We sliced a few strawberries really, really thin, let them dry out really well on a paper towel, and then scraped out the seeds into a seed tray. We have them in our grow tent with the light on, and they are popping, so that's great. We're getting ready to put watermelons in. We have a sweet potato out there so we can get sweet potato starts. So we are definitely working on, getting this thing up and running for the year. We live in Florida, zone 9A or 9B. So now is the time to put like everything out and see what catches and see what doesn't. Okay. So we need to get some soil to mix with the dirt that we already have. Last year we spent a lot of money on soil, and some of these beds already have like that soil that we spent a bunch of money on, but like where Brian tilled up the ground and put the new form, we're just going to put some like black cow manure compost down and some perlite and mix it with the soil that's already there, because the weeds grow, like the grass grows, the weeds grow. So it's obviously not terrible soil. So we're going to try and, we spent a lot of money on really high quality Happy Frog soil last year. And we think it was like too hot for the stuff that we were planting. So we're going to avoid spending a bunch of money on that high quality soil, and just go easy with it, go bare minimum, and see what happens with just watering it and doing that. But anyways, we're only going to spend $50 on soil. I don't know how many bags that's going to get us, but however many it does, that's what we're going to buy, because I don't want to spend all of the extra money Brian's bringing in on soil. We're not going to need anything for pets because they just got a bunch of stuff. Kids aren't going to need anything. Hopefully no one's going to need any shoes. Nothing for personal, yeah, that's personal. Personal money, nothing for medical, and nothing for unbudgeted. So that's 180 plus 240 plus 3350 plus 130. It's 583.50. Subtract that from our income remainder, and that leaves 1588.35. Okay, so for bring over my remainder real quick. 1588.35. For Bank of America, we won't need anything, but we will have to pay my truck, the rest of my truck payment, which is $1182. So $1182 from our remainder leaves $406.35. So I am planning on saving $50 right off rip, because Brian's check should be more. If it's even more than $1,400, which it very well might be, then I will put even more into savings, but I'm planning for $50. So that would leave $356.35 as the rollover for the 4th week. So that is all, you guys. That's what we're planning on spending our money on for this 3rd week of March. I hope you guys have been having a great week and have a great weekend ahead. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.